Alrighty, guys, welcome back to finally episode number 6 of DiceNDerps. What? What's happening? Alright, we're good to go. Cool. Well, we finally are about to do an episode after internet issues, computer issues, all that kind of stuff. Finally gonna do something. How you guys doing?
Doing all right. I'm trash now though, because I just found it. That wasn't a fucking Capri Sun flavor. I don't know what I'm talking about.
My Skype froze. Hello?
I don't know. I think they changed that shit from when we were kids.
Hello?
Yeah.
Guys, I think my Skype froze.
It looks frozen to me.
Help.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I'm back. I'm frozen again. I don't know what's going on. I shouldn't have talked about internet issues. Yeah, I shouldn't have talked about computer issues. I shouldn't have talked about anything. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess we're good now. So we'll just keep going.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you get? Okay, Pry's going on a trip or something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Doing fun stuff?
Going on a vacation with some family.
Dude, I was supposed to go on vacation in like 2 weeks, and
yeah,
it somewhat got canceled. So it's in Canada, and apparently near the area we're going has been like evacuated due to like forest fires. And I always thought there was just a lot of snow in Canada, right? But apparently there's forest fires. Yeah.
It's called the Great,
the
Great White North, right?
Up there? I don't
Probably not, man. Probably not.
Probably some.
But yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer though. So we're gonna try and do something else, but so I'll have to tell you guys this. I was gonna tell Prylor this story, but I gotta tell you this funny story that happened to me at work. So I just moved over to a manager position, and so we have a computer, right, to do all of our like manager things. And before I had customized the back of my desktop. And it was the last time I was working there was when Age of Ultron was out, so it was like a poster of Age of Ultron. And as managers, what we would do, if you left your like screen open, we would change the background to something wildly inappropriate, like something that just should not be on your computer screen. Well, my buddy put something on there, but then shortly after that, I had left and went and did my own thing. But like, they had closed out my account with the thing that he trolled me with before. And so today when I logged into my account, it was this joke, right? And it was just like a black screen with like, text. It's like this meme, and it says, I was going to make a gay joke, but fuck it.
Yeah.
And I like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Like, no one saw it, but I was like, oh my God. Like, that could have been so bad. And it was like the troll.
Your manager's like right there, like, how are you doing this morning?
The troll that he tried to get me with before that didn't really work out. Finally got me like manager. 3 years later.
Now you're fired.
Yeah. Not manager, rather. But...
Yeah. Congratulations. Get the fuck out of here.
The owner.
Right?
Yeah. So that was pretty funny. We also do reserve seating. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Pry.
No.
Oh, okay. No. We do reserve seating, and one of the rows, it's A, B, C, D, all that kind of stuff. Well, this lady who had never been there before was like, do people like to sit in on the D? And I was like, it took like all like my power not to laugh. And like, when you have that moment when like you're way too old for you to like first go to that. Like, that was, like, your first thing. That was, like, my moment. I was like, dude, I'm way too old to, like, instantly laugh at that joke. Or at that, just her asking that question. But, like, I couldn't help it. Like, that's just how immature I am. Yeah. And I was going to say something, but she was pretty old, so I didn't want to hurt her heart. So.
Hurt her heart.
Yeah. It was pretty funny, though.
Because, sometimes I wonder if those old people know what they're doing.
Dude, they don't. And just, they don't know.
You think that, but later on... She's gonna be,
telling the same story.
Her old friends, telling the other side of that story. Be like, there was this guy at the movie theater.
Yeah.
And I asked if people like sitting on the D.
Yeah. Dude, it was just like
his face turned bright red.
Yeah. I almost laughed. Like, It like took every like ounce of power that I had in my body to not do. I was so close to just cracking up. So that was pretty funny. Oh my god, that's about as eventful as it gets at my job though. That and like soccer moms complaining that they didn't get like, I don't know.
The D.
Maybe no.
They're like, "Well, I'm in the sea.
Yeah.
What the fuck?"
What else have you guys? What is that?
Red wine. Shit, keeping it classy.
It's a Kool-Aid.
This is tea. Thank you very much. But I mean,
For us,
that's
it's red
wine.
wine. Yeah, for us, it's red wine. For those of you guys who are curious, though, Bunny couldn't make today because the esport that it's not really an esport that her boyfriend's training for, he's doing scrims for. So,
wait, what?
He's doing scrims for H1Z1.
But that's not a sport.
But it's not an esport, man. Can't do that.
It's not an esport.
For those of you guys who also don't know, me and Bunny were after 2 weeks ago or a week ago when the episode didn't work out, we were talking about esports and all that stuff, and she's talking about how H1Z1 and PUBG just aren't esports, or can never be or can't be esports. And we got into this debate or whatnot, and so
They could be RNG sports.
yes, it's esports. Just because there's RNG doesn't make it not esports. But
That's true. Honestly, like look at poker. Poker.
that's exactly what we
And
said.
that's all about playing
what I said.
what the hand
Yeah.
you dealt. You
Yeah,
know?
it's all about.
You
That's
do
what
the
we said.
same thing in H1.
Yeah.
If you get a shitty landing spot and you don't get any fucking weapons and you run around with a pitchfork trying to kill people or some shit, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't really play the game. I tried it one time and my shotgun would not hit somebody at point blank, so I was like, fuck this game, close it.
Yeah. No, yeah, it definitely has issues, but like bugs are a different issue than like what. Anyway, so we had this whole discussion, so I had to throw that in there. But yeah, he's doing some like H1Z1 scrims, so that's why she's not here. But also, Bunny had asked and said that like her schedule is getting more and more hectic, so it's gonna be harder and harder to make the show consistently. So she'll move into like potential and guest slots, while Vengeance and Prylor will stay on the show, and then we're gonna look for a third. So when Bunny said that she couldn't do it today, we figured we might as well play before Prylor leaves, and then see what happens. So that's what we're gonna do. If do you guys,
I should have just went with it was wine. I'm
yeah,
an idiot.
you should have. Yeah, everyone.
Why do I have to
You're
be
just like,
honest?
it is one. Ugh, just pound the whole thing down.
Rewind.
Yeah. Dude, if you would have pounded all that wine, it would be a little gross. But,
It's a lot of penning.
yeah. So I just want to make sure that we have everyone's stats and stuff right here. So, Vengeance, your character has 21 total health, right?
Mhm.
That's the most he has. Okay, and he has 14 AC.
Because he rolled really well.
Yeah, dude, he did roll really well.
Dude, every time I've done that,
AC's ass, dude.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it? You want to talk about what's ass? Let me pull up my character stat.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you-
I can't see your character sheet. I
Dude,
wanna see it.
14, like, is pretty decent AC, though. I mean, it gets worse as, like, the monsters have,
Yeah.
like, higher hits.
My
to
character
hits.
just
Yeah.
Aldwin was a really good character and had really good stats. Rip him.
Yeah.
Get crit on the
You,
first hit and die. Dude, that's happened to you a lot. Like, every time you get hit, it's like a crit and it just it kills you. But just want to make
I
sure
have a
that
weak
happened.
heart, man.
Yeah. And then
I have 10 hit points, by the way.
10 total. And then you have 8 right now, right? Because of the fight. Is that
that's
correct? Okay.
right. It must be.
Okay.
Also, I have armor class of 11.
Of 11, yeah. So basically, this is going to be it's going to be somewhat of a hard episode, just because like any encounter that I made for you guys was like, oh, if you add one of these
Just
guys,
okay,
it's
I like
easy, and then if I add one more, it's like it's deadly as shit. So good luck surviving this episode. So we're just gonna go, but basically, so if you guys want to talk about anything else before we get started, feel free. You
No,
guys
let's go.
No, okay.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what happened last episode was you guys made it back to Galley's Wharf, and you guys started your path to Pegasus Farms after being paid by Captain Pisces and talking to the the hooded figure, and he told you guys that Pegasus Farms would be a good place for you guys to go, as there's been some stuff going on, and he seems like it might be a-okay. But you guys, as you guys traveled up the mountain path and went up, you guys messed around with a burial ground. With Pegasus statues surrounding it, and then skeletons. You guys fought those guys off.
Leah's fault.
Gosh, Leah, what a jerk. But yeah, so how we're gonna start this episode is you, Grandel and Aldwin, you guys have left where you guys were camping for the night to go grab more firewood or to go grab, stuff for camp. And it's dark out right now.
Yes, I was getting kindling. I don't know if I could carry firewood, but I was
probably carry one or two logs or something. Yeah, so that's what you guys are doing, and as you guys can see on the map that we were on before, like the trees, there's some of them, but there's it's not a lot. As you guys are traveling up higher and higher into the mountains, there's less and less trees around you, and it's starting to just get more barren. And but basically it's nighttime. You guys are out in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden you guys hear a scream in the distance.
Bum bum bum
Bum,
um
yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm guessing it was back by our camp.
It was in that direction.
In that direction.
Mm-hmm. So you guys have probably wandered off quite a little, bit where you guys you can't see the fire that you guys have made or what Leah's making, so you don't exactly, know what's happening.
I might be seeing something different. I'm kind of just confused. Like, where are we set up as? I mean, maybe not.
Yeah, there's no map for it.
Right
Yeah,
okay.
I'll move you guys to a map once we figure out exactly what's going to happen here.
I turn to Aldwin and be like, "Yo, Aldwin, did you hear that?"
The fuck was that? I did. What do you think that could have been?
I don't know. It sounds like it came from our camp. We should go back and make sure Leah's all right.
Very well then.
Cool. So, as you guys are traveling back, go ahead and hit a survival check to see how well you guys remember, your way back.
God, did we lose our way?
Well, I guess it would just depend on, how fast you guys got back to see if you saw what was happening and what's going on. Cool. So, you're definitely going to be following Grandel there, but it's going to take you a little bit longer just because of his
I grabbed his hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are my steps like?
Yeah, you'd have to, how when you're running behind somebody that's a little bit slower, so you have to kind of lean back a little bit, so that's how it is. You're trying to, you want to go faster, but you just can't.
How long is this trip? Because it's gonna.
The thing is, I know where it is because I rolled good survival, so I'm trying to lead you, but I'm so slow that it takes a while.
Yeah, it's taking a little bit. So yeah, you guys get back to what you guys can see on the map there. It takes a little bit. It's probably, been a few minutes to where Leah's no longer there. So you don't really see too much. Well, I guess you can roll to try and see what you guys see, but she's no longer there. The fire's still going. But for some reason, all of her stuff is gone. Like her pack, everything that she may or may not have had is gone with her. So, maybe, I don't know.
Roll an investigation to see what happened. See if I can...
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Where's investigation? There's...
Oh, nice. Cool. So you can see that there's, you can see her footprints, and they're going to the west. So you guys, if you're looking at this map, if you guys were to continue to go north, you would hit Galley's Wharf there. Or not Galley's Wharf, excuse me, Pegasus Farms. But if you go right, you don't really know... where that's leading off to, but you can see her footprints in the dirt path, if as you're going to the west there, going down this pathway here. But yeah, that's where she's headed. Remember, it's super dark.
Down to there. What is that? Is that like a cave entrance type thing, or is that just the connection of two rocks?
Yeah, that's like it's like going into a cave or some sort of alley type thing, cavern.
I kind of tug on Aldwin, trying to lead him. Look at these footsteps. I think they're Leah's.
Let's follow them.
Cool. Yeah, so that's going to lead yeah, just all the way through this path. You can't tell with, I think with a 20 investigation, you don't really see anything going up this way. But it isn't on a path, so like it's potentially that something could go up that way, but not really looking that way as you've seen her footsteps going this way.
Should we follow the footsteps or head into that cave?
I don't know. The trail ends here.
Yeah, so like beyond this path, it's just going to be, there won't be a lot of trees. There'll be some, but not a whole lot. And just kind of more of what you would expect, like going around a mountain would be, So there's still more to this area, but the path definitely ends. Like you'll be going off the beaten path.
All right. What do you think we should do, Aldrin?
Pretty good track record in caves. I don't know, that cave appears quite enticing. I don't know what could be in there. Brings back bad memories, but
I
I can't help my curiosity.
All right, you go first.
Yeah, I mean, my 21 hit points. Fuck yeah, I'll go first.
So yeah, as soon as you hit here, let me move you back. As soon as you hit like right here, you're gonna see go ahead and go ahead and make a perception check. I'll tell you what you see and or hear with it.
Him or me?
His is fine since he's ahead.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna hear like a low growl, and you'll see 4 eyes in the darkness. That's what, and they're just growling at you. They're not gonna move quite yet, though.
Oh shit! I'm duck behind this rock over here.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Aldrin?
I don't know. Should we attack or should we flee? Because I could just shoot an arrow at one of those eyes and hope for the best.
It's up to you, man.
Fuck. Yeah. God damn it, I don't know what it is.
Oh god.
I have healing spells. Let's do this. All right. Hey Bacon, can I shoot one of the eyes?
Yeah, hold on. All my stuff is messed up.
Can I shoot one of the eyes? You can try.
Let me shoot an eye. You'll shoot your eye out.
Kid.
Hold on, I gotta fix these.
Sparing no time getting into combat this go around.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, dude.
Yeah, sorry. I just
21
gotta fix these
HP.
cams.
Oh no, I just mean I was responding to Prylor. Like I got 21 HP, dude. I'm ready to go. I don't even care. 21 HP and heals. Let's go.
Right. Sorry, I forgot to mess with these cams before the
It's cool.
beginning.
Plot twist: he didn't make any characters or anything. There has to make no.
No, they're there.
Dragons, no.
They're there.
I fight the dragon with my fucking iron short sword. Let's go.
Actually, that worked out quite well.
Actually, that's a good question. Is there like different rating of like gear? So like, can you find a better sword that's not just a sword +1?
Yes.
Yeah. There's magic item. There's a bunch of different things that you can find for sure.
Like Baishk and shit like that.
There's all different sorts of things that you can.
Adamantium.
Yeah, you can find. So what are you guys trying to do? Sorry,
Hold on.
I just had to fix that.
Well, I want to shoot one of the shadow.
You want to take a
like,
shot?
Figures of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the
Arrow
eyes.
goes in. Kid stumbles out with an arrow in his eye.
He's like, no.
No, yeah, it's definitely not a person. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then cancel my shot. Like, hold on.
That's the first thing that you see right there.
It's a puma.
Sure. It's a wolf.
Looks like a.
Fuck is that?
Literally says wolf on it, guys. You'll be all right though.
Does it?
Oh yeah. That's a wolf. Oh, that's a wolf. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, it looked like a fucking porpoise for a second there.
So go ahead. Let's
From afar. Land porpoise. No.
let's go ahead and roll.
It's worse than land shark.
Yeah, right. A land porpoise. Go ahead and roll initiative here.
All right. Let's go. Big.
Oh shit! I didn't select me.
All right, just roll again, and I'll give you 8.
Yeah. That's what you had? You had 8?
Yeah, I had 8.
Big money, big money, big money. No whammies.
13?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So, although Aldwin is the one who's, trying to take that first shot, who,
Get wrecked, Aldwin.
Grandale's actually going to act first.
So I draw my bow, and then Grandel's like, "Yo, I got this shit. Fuck off."
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, hold on one sec. All right.
Damn it.
Shit.
Question: does he have haste? Because how did he get to attack before me? He's a gnome.
it's just how
I'm just
the
seeing that
dice
really
roll.
quick. I'm actually. Shit. Should I go hardcore and try to fuck this thing up?
Who knows?
What do you mean? I mean, it doesn't.
Like,
Don't
There's
waste
at
anything
least
huge
2 of
on it.
them. I don't really
True.
have anything huge, so
Wait,
I'm gonna
were
hit-
there 2 eyes or were there 4 eyes?
there were 4 eyes. So I'm gonna hit my hex on the
Okay.
dude I could see.
Go ahead and roll it. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a bonus action. You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it.
26.
So you're gonna, 1d6. Sorry, excuse me. So you're gonna have to, hit it in order to deal that 1d6. But it is a bonus action, so you can also attack.
So I
So
did
that's
that,
basically
Mhm.
like my hunter's mark.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
except for the type of damage that is dealt
Right.
is necrotic, which is, yeah. Go ahead and roll
Sick.
roll crossbow. Which yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 4, and then
And then roll the
our
And then D6.
1d8.
6.
Okay, I thought you said 8 before.
I think I did.
One-
Yeah, good try. It says on the ability log. 3.
This is what he
So
said.
you did 4. Cool. All right, it's still going, but yeah, you can hear it kind of like let out a long howl as the second, like the necrotic damage hits. It doesn't like that. Aldwin, it is your turn.
I'll hunter's mark and fire it.
Yeah, me.
We just hex and mark everything.
Yep.
1d12 every time, basically. Or I guess 2d6 is
Hunter's mark.
greater than
Yeah.
1d12.
If we hit, yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit. The 10 misses.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Alrighty, so.
Evasive roll.
Yeah.
Evasive
All right. So the wolf will go next here. He is going to run up next to you, and he is going to take a bite.
Big old bite.
8 misses, I believe. And then the second wolf, as it sees its partner here coming out, will do the exact same thing. He'll go ahead and just charge you here, and he's going to take another bite at you. And dude, the
He
vast
bites his teeth.
the vast difference there of the
Oh boy.
the miss to crit there. All right,
Yeah.
they both miss, but they're on you.
Fuck, dude, I could have just slapped for half my health right away. Like, let's go.
Grandale's turn.
Let's see. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta make sure I don't have anything here. That's a bonus action. So I used one of my spells. Do I have another one I can use, right?
I think you
How
have
many-
2 spell slots. Yeah.
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 So I can use one more.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew how much health that wolf had.
Yeah. It's looking pretty beat up, but
Oh, wait.
wait. Let me look at the monster manual real quick.
No. I have a cantrip here that may help.
Yeah.
Concentration range self. Damn it. I wish I could give this to somebody else, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna cast Mage Hands and tickle him. I'm just kidding. No. I have nothing but
Just take the mage hands, lift me up in the sky, and then I'll shoot them.
Yeah, you
Random.
weigh less than 15 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, just note that even if you
Lift yourself up.
even if you hit and you only did like 1 damage, which I think is impossible with your hit bonuses, but like even if you did 1, you'd still have the 1d6 necrotic to do.
Yeah.
So
Let me. I'm just figuring out where I want to move. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
can move 25. So
mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna shoot the one that was already wounded with
Yeah.
another light crossbow.
You miss.
9 minutes.
Unfortunately, it sails past him. Yeah,
That sucks.
goes into the distance, and it will be maybe it like hits smashes into like the rock like right here. Maybe you just didn't get the sight.
Yeah, I was running and didn't take my time.
Yeah,
Sighting it.
Evasive roll during the shot.
yeah,
All right. I'll swing with my swads
yeah,
at sorry, the one on the left, the wounded.
yeah. Both
I
hit
think I
there.
beat the shit out of him. With
Yeah, so we'll
don't
roll
think I
roll
did
damage on 1. Okay, just enough to take it down, and then go ahead and I suppose just roll the damage on the second one, because what would happen is you probably, All right, so the first one goes down. Second one's turn.
Oh, for my bonus action at the very end, can I switch my hunter's mark?
There you go.
Because otherwise I'll forget to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was smart. That's so I was trying to I wanted to tell you that, but I'm like, let him play his character.
Yeah.
Just leave it on the dead corpse. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it would you'd have to cast it again, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a cantrip? Can you do that?
What?
Or is it a spell? A hunter's mark.
No, it's just like I think it's technically considered a spell, but I think it's a bonus action.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a.
Like, what does it consume to use?
Yeah. It's
I think it consumes your spell slot.
yeah. Okay. So it was a good thing because I think it would go away.
Yeah, it would go
doesn't
away.
Stay on the dead. So if you didn't move it, you would have to cast it again.
Damn, dude, he missed.
Nice.
Going to Grandel's turn. You guys are lucky too, because I didn't read this I didn't think you guys would go up here, and they actually have pack tactics, so they would have had the one that crit would have had advantage and would have crit you, but I didn't see it. Grandel's turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my hex because I can do that, just like his hunter's mark.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him with another light crossbow bolt.
Yeah. You miss. Yeah.
Damn it. Those are the rolls I'm used to.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
moly.
All right.
Oh shit!
Roll damage on the first one. Obviously hit.
Stop hacking. Roll 20, please.
Yeah, right.
5 on both sides.
Yeah, dude, that was insane.
Stupid.
I wonder what the actual percentage of that happening is. It's gotta be super low. Don't you love how they just chose to vacuum right now, too? It's sweet.
It's great.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Have I ever told you how much I love the sound of vacuums?
I know.
Oh, so soothing.
Yeah.
Immersive.
So go ahead and explain, like, with the crit, I guess, go ahead and explain, like, how do you kill it? Like, do you, like, go ahead and tell us how you destroy this wolf.
I dropped my left sword, grabbed it from like right under the mouth,
Yeah.
just on like the skin of below its neck, and then just stabbed it through the top of the head.
Yeah, so maybe, like, the crossbow shot that Grandel, like, it had to, like, kind of move out of the way, and that's when you grab the tuft of its fur underneath its neck, and then you just slam your sword through its skull.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Yeah, even in the mist, it still can play out cinematically. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now that they are both dead?
Let's go. Is there anything I can get off their corpses?
No, they don't really have anything, unfortunately.
I was gonna say if
XP.
we.
They'll have XP, but
Oh, I love
XP.
XP. Dude, I love XP.
Oh my god.
It's
All
my
right, so
favorite.
yeah, I'm gonna go into the cave.
Let's go
cool.
there.
Yeah, so it's not
yeah.
super deep. It's basically just a wolf's den. You can see that they've kind of made kind of their home there, and there's no like puppies or anything inside, but it's just basically where they sleep. Nothing's inside.
Cleared out.
Maybe
Totally.
yeah, totally cleared out. Maybe a few like articles of like ripped up clothing, maybe of something similar that's happened like this. But
Grendel, should we set up a base camp here, just in case we need somewhere to retreat back to for safety at night? Which is now.
I mean, we can come back. What do you want to set up?
Oh fuck, that's a good question.
Let's just look for Leah.
yeah,
And we,
Follow
I
footsteps.
kind of go down this.
yeah.
Oh, we're standing in the same spot. That's awkward. Okay. Yeah, we continue down to the east.
Cool. So go ahead and make another one of you guys. Go ahead and make just one of you guys can help, so you'll have advantage on it, but one of you guys make a survival check, whoever has like the highest one, to see like how fast or how well you are tracking Leah. And
Mine's 4.
Yeah, you're definitely the one to do it.
cool. Yeah, so
Don't even need help.
so you're gonna get there or be able to track it pretty easily without getting like lost, which is super nice. Let's see here. You guys will end up here. Move you guys. And then I just need to grab your guys' tokens here. Can you guys see the map? Is it dark? Should be dark for you.
Yep. But it is dark.
Cool. Good. So, yeah, this is where you guys end up. Feel free to kind of roam around and explore, but you should see like a small pathway, kind of like, you know, in the grass there, where you guys can travel.
All right. I'm kind of. How deep is this water here?
This is like a pond, like or a little puddle. You know, not too much.
Puddle? Okay, I
Yeah.
jump in the puddle and splash around.
Yeah. Like you've done now. And you kind of, as you
little
jump,
muddy.
you get a little muddy. Gets Aldwin wet a little bit, splashes up on him.
I got hold him wet. Let's make a.
I knew that shit was gonna happen eventually.
What?
You were gonna say some stupid shit.
What stupid shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Splashed
Make
him. I
what?
got him wet. What are you talking about?
Dude, you can see so much, it's insane.
Yeah. So we're moving around.
Yeah.
It's we've been
So-
screwed over before by
Yeah.
shit
Mhm.
in the like jungle or
Mhm.
whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like make a perception check, right? That's what it'd be,
Sure.
to see if there's any baddies around.
Yeah.
Shit.
What was it?
Anything? Looking for anything threatening.
Looking
That's
for
it.
anything.
It's a
threatening.
10.
10? No, you don't see anything.
That's not very comforting. Okay.
Maybe I should roll perception then too. Yeah, I have a hella high perception.
What I can say,
you wanna-
sure, with
right?
a 10, I think that you know, and with the survival check, you've definitely are on the right path for what you're tracking. Like the footprints are still, they're still here and they're still leading on this path. Go ahead and you can go ahead and make a perception as well.
Which way do the footsteps go?
Up north. You
Up.
go north, yeah.
Should we just trek? Just book it? Or no, I better do that perception check.
You play your character
Yeah.
the way you think your character would be.
With the 16, I don't think that you find any. Well, what are you hoping to find with the perception? Like, what are you looking for?
I want a sense for danger.
Yeah, same thing. I don't think you see anything either, but you do see. You still see the footprints, and on some of these trees, you're starting to see webs, like in the trees, like a silky web.
Spiders. Perfect. Let's go.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Oi.
You're like way up
Yeah.
there. You're like no
So
fear, man.
right when you get here, you're going to see. I will show you exactly what you see here. You're going to see this little guy. He's actually turned the opposite way, and he's heading, like, scurrying inside the cave there. In that mouth of the cave.
I'll try and get Grandel's attention
Yeah.
without being too loud and
Yeah.
say, Grendel, I just saw a spider go in the cave there.
Yeah.
How
And
close
then
was the
Follow
spider?
it.
go on. It's like, I mean, it's definitely not small, and it's not like, it's not to a point of like maybe of what you've heard stories about or something like that, but it's definitely, it could get to that size. That you don't know if it's, you know, fully matured or whatever, but it's a pretty fucking big spider. It's a medium creature, so it's pretty big. To be honest, with how small Grandel is, it's probably around his size.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then these
Size of a small dog.
yeah, like these trees here, like the bush here, these bushes and like trees and stuff, as you know, the ping is going off, those are all like really webbed up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the pictures of like the farms in Australia when they have all those spiders there, but like that's what you're seeing. It's super webby.
So it's kind of, yeah. Well,
So yeah, this guy's kind of, you know, you can see him kind of in the mouth of the cave, but I'm gonna make him kind of slowly
he's
disappear.
gone.
and this is where she was dragged.
Yeah, you
or
can definitely
walked or
still
whatever,
see that
yeah.
she that footprints, that the footprints that you guys are tracking are moving in that direction.
Alton,
Yes.
what do you think we should do? Where there's one
I think we
spider,
should-
there are many. And there's
True.
only two of us.
I got heels, my dudes. I think that we should. Sorry, dude. I couldn't help it. I think we should investigate the cave. That's where the footsteps are leading, and I just want to find Leah if we're able to.
Yeah,
I'll back your play, but I don't think we should go into the cave.
We don't really have another option, do we?
We always have options,
yeah.
but I said I'll follow you. So
Yeah, as you right
Let's
before,
go.
right as you guys enter, kind of in that cave right there,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are gonna hear the sounds of like some feet, multiple. I guess there wouldn't be feet, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come down from the trees that you guys were just at, and there are 3 giant spiders of maybe the same size, maybe slightly bigger, maybe a little bit smaller, come down from the trees there. The one that, because Grandel's eyesight's really like fucking powerful just from being a deep gnome, so the spider that you saw enter the cave is gone. You guys can't see him. He's kind of moved past now. But these guys are here, and they're go ahead and roll initiative again. We are gonna keep you on your
ooh, oh nice.
on your
That
toes.
Damn, that was close.
Now if only I can fuck it up.
Yeah, so it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. You know, you still get to move first, but it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to do? Well, yeah. Do you want to move in towards the cave? Do you want to fight them? Do you want to do anything? But they're no longer on top of the trees. They're like maybe like this one. Let me see if I'm on the right thing. Yeah, maybe this guy like right here is like still on like the branch, like looking ready to like leap on you. This one's on the ground, and this one's kind of you know, scurrying down the tree as well to come at
Jumping spiders.
you.
No.
No.
Well, what do you think, Prylor? Should we fight? It's like the only option, man. All we do is fight. Fight everything. Max XP.
Well, it's like we're either running into the tunnel where we
Getting a
don't
sandwich.
have. Yeah, exactly. So it's either. I say we. Things that they look like they'd probably fight us.
Yeah. And before you make your move, you hear another scream from inside the cave.
All right, yeah, we gotta kill these guys first.
Yeah, because we may need to make a retreat if we.
We might just have to beat cheeks out here. Fighting 3 of these might be. All right, so
It's not going to be easy. But...
Hunter's Mark and fire at this guy here.
Yeah. So how many...
How often can I use Hunter's Mark? I guess.
So yeah, you definitely have spell slots. I can tell you how many slots you have. I think since you got to choose... Actually, let me check. I'll check for you. So at level 2, you get 2 spells and you have 2 first level spell slots. So you've definitely used one for Hunter's Mark. So you have another one, but if you use that, then you're out of
I'm
spells.
actually just gonna, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Just hold on to it.
Mm-hmm. So you want to shoot out with your crossbow?
No, with my longbow.
Or with your longbow? Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, you can only hit these spiders with crossbows.
They're only vulnerable to crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Off of its chin.
All right. So you hit that one for 6 there. Awesome. And then it will be. Do you want to move? Do you want to do anything?
I can't really go anywhere, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
I just
just
want to make sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll go from the top down, and this spider will. Let me check their movement here. Okay, they can go pretty far.
Please be like 2 feet.
No, it's pretty far. So he's
I was
going.
gonna say they have a shit ton of feet.
Yeah. So this one's gonna move up here. This one's gonna do the same. And then I don't think actually this one can make it to you, because if he's still kind of on the tree, he actually can get to like right here.
We get one shot again.
We'll find out. He is going to bite you.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so you have to make a DC 11 Constitution save. Yep, you so you'll take 3 total damage.
okay.
Yep. And then the second one will take an attack on Aldwin. 19 hits.
Holy shit.
It's not the full damage.
Oh, it's just a 7?
Yeah, so then roll
Okay.
roll a Constitution save.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and roll a Constitution save for me. That saves, so you take 3 as well. Take the same amount of damage. I think, is that what it is? Yeah, take the same amount of damage, 3. You feel kind of like, not a whole lot, but you definitely feel the venom or of the spider kind of shoot into your veins, and you might feel a little. It's not going to change the way of how you attack or anything like that mechanically, but you kind of maybe feel a little off. And it will be Grandel's turn now.
This sucks. Okay, let me look at my skills. See
Whack
if I
that-
can find something
Whack that thing with the quarterstaff.
that's pretty much just gonna have to do. But I'm gonna see if I can. That's an action. Oh, why's it gotta be an action? Lame.
Think about it this way, dude. You could have been a bard.
I rolled. I didn't have a choice.
True.
Um,
No, that's dude. That's a positive.
Yeah,
dude.
like he's saying, like you
Oh.
could be screwed.
I'm like,
and
dude,
just
you
like
could be a bard.
Yeah.
You could be a gnome bard.
Just think of how much more annoying I could be with this character.
you
if
would
I
just be
was.
singing
I'd
hi
wanna be
ho,
a
hi
bard.
ho.
He's just
Yeah.
the whole time playing a lute. Like, help me, dude. Like, fight.
Help me! Oh, I love that. Yeah.
God, this sucks.
Yeah. It
This
kinda
really
does.
sucks. Okay, we're gonna.
So you have a couple options. You can take the disengage action, and you can run into the cave. You can take the disengage action and run, some other direction, this way or something like that. You won't be able to attack or anything, and disengage will make it so that you don't take an attack of opportunity from any of them.
Is dodge an action?
Dodge
Or
is
is
an
it-
action. Yeah. So it'll
It is
give
an
all of
action,
them
isn't it?
disadvantage. But, you know, you only have 11 AC, so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is,
I'm
it is up to you.
going to hit myself with Blade Ward.
Okay. Do you have the, you should have the, yeah. You send your trace, and trace is, you send your hand. I probably just typed it in wrong.
Yeah.
And trace the sigil of warding in the air until the end of your next turn. You have a resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing dealt by weapon attacks. Resistance. So this is until your next turn. So anything that you take, you cannot be hit if it is piercing.
Wait, this is
Go ahead.
Weapon.
casting. Wait, what's the duration?
I believe the duration is until your next turn. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
I
So,
thought it was going to be longer than that.
well,
That's
so
kind of dumb then.
well, sort of. But what you can do with it is, you take an action, and then anything that attacks you will miss. Basically, it won't do any damage because you have resistance against it. And
Is
then
it resistance halved?
it might be actually, it might be halved. But either way, it'll be, if let's say it is halved, then you could take like Expeditious Retreat and get on out of there. You know what I mean? I think is Expeditious Retreat a bonus action?
It is.
So then you could take the disengage action, but then you just wouldn't be able to hit it. So you could take that, take the disengage action, and really run, and just leave Aldwin in the dust.
I could do that, couldn't I?
Totally could. That's just how the mechanics will work.
Yeah.
It'll be easier if I just.
I'm going to take the disengage and Expeditious Retreat route.
Okay. Give me a second here. I just want to see what.
Just to get better positioning, to be honest.
I just want to see exactly what it does, what damage resistance does. You know, if it's halved or whatnot,
Yeah.
how it works. So that when you use it, some creatures, if a creature is halved against it, yeah, halved against it.
So I take the Doge action.
Okay, so
and
you're taking, yeah,
Or the disengage.
disengage and then Expeditious Retreat,
Right?
so you can
Expeditious
move.
Retreat.
Yeah.
So I'll pop the Expeditious Retreat up there so you can see it.
Yeah.
For up to 10 minutes.
Mhm. So you have
would
50 feet.
Yeah. I have 50 feet to move.
You can actually
Alright.
move pretty freaking far.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. So let's see.
So
Let
I
me
think
get
if
that ruler
you,
out.
I think if you click on your token, you hit space.
Hold on, what?
You can, so like if you click your token, like click and hold your token, and hit space, then it will drag a ruler with you.
Oh, really? Oh, wait.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Oh shit.
I moved. I accidentally clicked on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I that's kind of where I was gonna move anyways.
Oh, okay. Got him.
Because I want to keep line of sight
Yeah.
so I can. Yeah. And disengage gets me.
You won't take any attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So now, up to 10
Just-
minutes. For up to 10 minutes, you can move 50 feet for concentration. So if you get a hit, if you get attacked,
Sorry,
then you have to
Aldwin.
make your concentration save. All right, so Aldwin's turn. He's got 3 spiders kind of bearing
Dude,
down
I
on him
fucking
as you
can't
watch.
see you.
As you watch this
You're
fucking
not even in my line of sight.
yeah, as you watch this freaking gnome just kind of like Heisman Trophy his way out of these fucking spiders and like stiff arm the shit out of them and run.
Like right in the mandibles. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Every time they like reach out to get you, you just like maybe you like step on one's head and jump over it or something, you know. But yeah, it is your turn, so you have the one in front of you, and then they're gonna, yeah. What do you want to do?
Swing my sword.
So you hit for 1 and miss the second. You do 4. Okay. You chop off its front 2 mandibles, kind of falls, and it picks itself up on its hind legs there, and it's or on its legs, and it's not dead, but it's close. But the wolf
I'm about
spiders
to get hit by 3 of them.
surround
you're good. You're good.
the shit out of you.
got this.
The first one takes a bite. Go ahead and make a DC 11 or DC for your nice. So you're gonna take 8 damage total. Second one, I think 12 misses,
Yeah.
and third one misses as well. So you take a total of 8, and then it is Grandel's turn.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at that one
Yeah, this one right here.
with the crossbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thwap.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Yeah. For a
5
5.
damage.
Cool. Does some
Right in
good
his little
damage.
Abdomen.
Yeah, but doesn't kill him. Aldwin's turn.
Out of the dark, Aldwin just sees a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, just
right
stick.
in the back of
Yeah, sticking. Like also
Um,
need to see this. Yeah, this little bolt sticking up out of it, and it
I
kind of
guess I'll probably
makes a
probably
squeal.
cure wounds on myself
Yeah,
for 1d8 plus 2.
yeah. So how much
I'll
health do you
just
have right
survive.
now?
I have 10 right now.
10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have. Cool. So you go up to.
Not a very good heal, but
So you go up to 15.
mhm.
Cool. And I assume that's going to end your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. First one will do the same thing. Miss.
Yes.
Miss. And that one hits.
Oh, God.
Go ahead and make a another save. You failed that one. So basically, so it says or half as much. If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for an hour, even after regaining hit points, and paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So you're going to take a total of 8 damage there. Doesn't drop you down yet, so yeah. Takes 8, and then it will go over to Grandel's turn because took 3, but they're still clawing at you and trying to get you down.
Shoot that one again.
Yep.
Same one. I accidentally closed my character sheet because I'm a dum-dum. Let's go thwap.
You miss.
Ooh,
Yeah, you miss.
why are their AC so high?
that tough spider hide. Alduin, it is your turn. What do you want to do? So you have a couple.
He swung his swords.
Oh, you swung them?
Yeah, swung.
Both
yeah,
those
swung
hit.
arm.
Both those hit. Yeah.
Both do.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
So
missed
go ahead
that
and
one.
roll. So that one takes out the first. So yeah, I assume what you would do is as you swipe and you watch that one kind of like crumple up and die as spiders do, like roll on its side, and watch its legs fold up into the middle of his body. You try and swing at the next one, which you hit, and then with the 7 damage you kill that one as well. So the 2 below you now are both dead. You guys are making it through this fight.
Oh god.
But
Hey, don't jinx us.
But it is the last spider standing. It's his turn, and he's gonna lunge at you. Fangs first. Misses.
I'm gonna transform into a spider dragon.
Yeah. So, Granda, you see those two spiders die very easily, even though you're so far away in the dark here. What would you like to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah.
I'll run up a little bit just to get a better angle on this one.
Yeah.
This last one. And then I will hit him. I'll attack him again with a crossbow bolt.
And I will hit him. I like the confidence. I like it.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna hit him. Let's see. Fucking smack dab right in
Unfortunately-
the side of the cave.
Yeah, maybe I think what you do is like before this one crumples up and fully dies, like you hit that
shoot
one
that
again.
one.
Yeah, like it sticks into him. Like maybe he like body shields him for his his last ditch effort. But yeah, it is Aldwin's turn. The second attack hits. Awesome, for 4 damage. And you know the routine. He's going to lunge at you again.
Oh, he killed me, I think.
Go ahead and make a save, because you'll take... I don't know how much health you have left. You fail, so you're going to take
He
12.
killed the fuck out of me, dude.
So how much health did you how much health did you
I
have?
had 7.
You had 7? Okay, so you don't have to make any death saves. You're stable, but you're poisoned for an hour. So no matter what, no matter when you gain HP, you will be you'll still be paralyzed and poisoned for an hour. So let me go ahead and just put a little...
I should have stayed at a distance, but at least I can kite the fuck out of him.
Yeah. So he goes down, and you can see the spider move like on top of him. I'm not gonna push him on top, but you can see him move on top of him and start to try and web him up. It is your turn, Grando.
What's the distance we got here? 25 feet. I'm going to take a couple steps back because I'm probably going to piss him off if I shoot him.
Probably.
And then I'm going to shoot him.
Mm-hmm. You miss. So he's going to spend his whole turn. He's going to spend his whole turn wrapping... I made a mistake. Aldwin up into webs.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Yeah.
See, you gotta have confidence in D&D.
You have to. You hit him that time, yeah.
For 2 damage.
Oh lord. So he is going to start to drag.
Fucking 2.
He's gonna drag Aldwin into the cave. They're gonna disappear out of your sight.
Oh god.
Note that he is paralyzed. He's stable, so he can breathe, but he is being webbed up. So eventually here, I'm gonna have to make him roll some death saves because he's gonna start to suffocate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to measure how long it is from me to the cave entrance.
Yeah, definitely get in there.
Yep.
Gonna go in?
Yep.
Cool. So you guys should have moved over to a cave.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out where on this map I am.
I will have to get you over here. I wish there was like an easier way to move. So, should be able to see there. No.
Alright, so that was like 40 feet, so I only have 10 feet of movement. I guess I'll just shoot at him again.
Mm-hmm. You miss. He is going to drag him. Can only move about right there. 20 feet. And yeah, not quite out of distance. After this turn that you take, he's gonna have to start to roll death saves.
Okay. Let's see, distance here is 35.
Mm-hmm.
I equip my staff and I just run at the fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pull my staff. Where's it at? I'm gonna hit him with the staff.
Yeah. You do. You do hit him. For 5?
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking... What do you do? How does this kill him, dude?
I killed him.
Yeah, it did
How
just
much
enough.
health does he have, dude? We
It
didn't
did
even know.
It did just enough for you to kill him.
Shit, I wasn't expecting that. I guess I just, just straight running at him like this, man.
Yeah.
Wham, and just bring it down on top of his head.
On top of his head, and his head just fucking explodes from the force of your quarterstaff as you lay it down into its... Do spiders have skulls?
I guess.
Little spider skull.
Exterior, yeah.
Say they do.
Yeah, this one. No, but yeah, you just make his head
This
explode his head. So then, what is
Giant
your
wolf spiders?
Yeah.
Boys.
What's up?
what's your first after just all the blood and guts just explode all over you and all over the web that's now.
I go to Aldwin
encasing-
on the
yeah.
ground and I just start tearing at the web that's around his mouth so he can breathe.
Yeah. Do you have a dagger or anything to like cut the webs?
I do.
Cool. So then it shouldn't be too easy for you.
Wait,
You mean
what?
shit.
Or should be it should be
Yeah.
easy for you. It shouldn't be too hard for you to do. Sorry.
Probably easier than ripping it with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely is. Unless you got
You
like
have
these
disadvantage
like
'cause you got
little.
this
It's
thing.
going at it like this.
Yeah, you got
You
this.
cut his throat
yeah.
on accident.
Yeah, you kill him. Sorry, you stabbed him right in the eyeballs. No, yeah, you cut it open just so he can breathe, so he's not gonna have to roll any death saves or anything like that. And I'm
Can I-
assuming,
Drag him out of here?
yeah, you totally could if you wanted to.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I would drag him out.
Mhm.
Because I don't know what the fuck else is in this cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just all wrapped up. You can just grab the string that's left.
Yeah,
over.
right?
So you wanna move him back out into the cave entrance kind of area.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's say I
Here, I'll get you. You guys should be back there, both your
yep,
characters.
I'm just looking for
I'm gonna move him from the GM
Okay.
layer.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this clearing right here
Yeah.
is where I bring him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and we'll talk
And
about
then I set up
yes,
camp
start
and
to set
stuff.
up camp. Cool. We will take our first break here as you guys have defeated the spiders, defeated some wolves, and we'll see if you guys can rescue the maiden who's been screaming. We'll be back here in just about a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Shit, man.